Hello traders, in that video I'll show you how to create a simple expert advisor. It works very well on Euro USD H1 and also on Euro Great Britain Pound H1. The result is like that. The expert is very simple, and let's start with the setup. This expert advisor uses only two rules for opening position. The rules are symmetrical for long and for short. This is the setup for long position. First, we look for a significant bar. This bar must be bullish and must have a body minimum 30 pips. So this is our signal bar, and we open long position in the next bar. The other rule is this bar must have also significant volume, because if we look only for the body, it may happen in the night hours with low volume, and it will be a fake move. So we compare the volume of this bar with the average bar, with the average volume. For example, I have here, this one represents the average volume for the last 80 bars, and because this is H1 time frame, this about 4 days, and I want this volume to be at least 2 times higher than the average. So we need a significant move, minimum 30 pips, and a volume 2 times higher than the average volume for the last 80 bars. And this forms our signal bar. And the next bar, immediately after finishing that the signal bar, we open long position at bar opening, and we close at bar closing. So our position is live, is on open 1 hour exactly. There is no other rules. There is no stop loss take profit. This is a very simple basic expert advisor, and you can further modify and improve it. Let's see how it works for short position. The setup is same but mirrored. Here we look for bearish bar with body minimum 30 pips. This is our signal bar, and the volume of this bar must be at least 2 times higher than the average volume for the last 80 bars. And then the next bar we open short position at price open and close at the end of the bar. So we have also here position leaving 1 hour. The results of this expert advisor is very good. I open my MetaTrader. Actually, it is here. I have this expert advisor built. Let's run a test. What I am doing now, this is Euro USD market, H1 1 hour time frame, and I'm using here control points, backtesting interpolation mode, because for that expert the interpolation is not important. Even if I use a tick mode, the result will be the same. Let's see what is the result. This is the result by using control points only, and this is the result when I am using tick mode. The result is the same. Why? Because we open position at the beginning of the bar and closing the position at the end of the bar. So actually the specific interpolation of the bar, the ticks that MetaTrader generates, are not important at all. Let's see how it works on Great Britain USD. I also use control points. Let's see what will happen. Okay, the result also is not bad. Okay, let's create that expert. I'm not going to program that expert on MQL. I use Forex Strategy Builder. Forex Strategy Builder, you can download it here from forexsb.com website. This program has 2 modes, free and license mode. So I'm going to use here the free mode. you can download the program from the website, and you don't need to pay a license in order to create this expert advisor. I will make here a very short introduction of Forex Strategy Builder. If you want more information, please watch other videos from that channel. So this is the program. First, I will go to repository, indicators, excuse me, and I will download the indicators I need. What I need? I need two indicators. One indicator to detect the candle body, and another indicator to detect the volume and to compare that volume with the average. So we have two custom indicators for that purpose. The first indicator is candle color, I think. Okay, that one. This page here, repository indicators, this is an online repository, and from here we download custom indicators. This program already has about 100 indicators integrated, and also more than 50-60 custom indicators. The other indicator we're going to use is rising volume, that one. Let's load it. Rising volume is loaded. So I open a new strategy, and I'm going to use default settings. Here we can enter the entry amount. I will leave it 1 watt, but you can change it. I will not use stop loss and take profit. What I have here, I set the strategy, the structure of the expert advisor. That box here, this is the indicator that determines the opening point, and I will leave it to bar open. And here we set the closing point. It will be bar closing. I only put conditions for opening, because that program requires to set only conditions for long position, and it makes automatically the mirrored logic for short positions. So I'm going to add here condition candle color, that indicator that will detect the body of the candle. So we open long position when we have bullish candle, and the body height minimum must be 30 pips. What we see, the program makes backtest very fast, actually in real time. When I change the value here, it makes the backtest. So let's see what we have on the chart. Here we have here is one bar that have body more than 30 pips, and to enter long at the next bar. This trade actually here is losing, but we have only that condition here. We have to set additional condition for volume. So I will add the other indicator, rising volume. Here is it. We got the condition is a volume higher than the average volume period. That period we set here how many bars to go back in order to calculate the average. I will set how much to set. It was 8 in the original expert, but here in that one I'm using original data from historical data from the program. When you open the program, we can go to the history center, data download, and here we can download data from the download server the program provides. But these data are not from our MetaTrader, not from our broker, so the results may be not exactly what we received on our MetaTrader. In order to receive the same results in our broker, we need data. We see here the strategy is more or less is working, but it's not so good as what we have in MetaTrader. we can use data from MetaTrader, and I already have that data set here. From that drop down box, we set data source. Data source is it represents the data from our broker. We can go to control panel and data sources to make additional data. For example, if our broker is FXCM, for example, we can create a data source for FXCM, and we can import data here. Where's my strategy? You see FX. I made mistake. Never mind. If you want to learn how to import data, I will post a link below the video. There is another video that will show you how to import data from a MetaTrader. I have already that. This is this MetaTrader 4 client terminal is actually that one I'm using here. So our expert advisor is ready, and but this is now in Forex Strategy Builder. I will export that in MetaTrader. First, I will save it under some name. Let's call it Rising Candle. This is the strategy in Forex Strategy Builder, and by pressing that button here, it exports this strategy as expert advisor and pushes it in MetaTrader. When you go to MetaTrader, here we have to refresh. This is MetaTrader 4. We can refresh the expert advisors, and it will be somewhere here. What is this? What was the name? Candle color, I think. No, rising candle, that one. Let's attach it to a chart or live trading. These are the input parameters. Here, the first parameter is the trading volume. We only open position and close at the end of the bar. We don't use adding to the position or other modifications. We can set here the volume in watts. For example, let's be 1 watt, but if you want, you can change it to 0.01 or something like that. Here we have stop loss, take profit, break even, but this strategy doesn't use, that expert doesn't use this stop loss, take profit, break even. These are the indicators parameters. The candle color indicator. Here we have the minimum body height, and for the rising volume, here is the period and the threshold. This is the minimum difference between the current volume and the average volume. 2 is by default. Okay, I will not add this expert advisor to the chart. I'll go to the tester, and I'll find it here. Rising candle. Rising candle, okay. Euro USD. This indicator now is using about 80 bars or something like that, because the period of the volume was 80. If we have a greater period, for example, more than 100, we have to set here a data range, because when you run the backtester of a MetaTrader, it was only 100 bars initially. But if you have period more than 100, these bars will be not enough for the for the strategy, for the expert advisor. So we have to set here data range in order to have more than 100 bars. Now we don't need that. I will not use a visual mode. H1 current spread. Start it. Rising candle, and the result must be something what we saw before. Okay, that is the result. The expert is ready. We can attach that expert to a chart. This is a demo account. Always check the check the experts before, on a demo account before starting trading live. Okay, the expert is working. Here we see that it is flat in the moment. There is no open position. This is the output from the indicators. Candle Coro, it doesn't give permission for entry, and rising volume doesn't give permission for entry, so we will not have a position open here. So what we can do more? This program has some additional features, but they require a license. Oh, first let's see if we can improve that expert advisor. Now we have a position leaving only 1 hour, so we open at bar opening and we are closing the position at bar closing. For example, we can try something other. We can try closing it at the end of the day. Now the profit is the initial account, I think, is $10,000. Where is the initial? It is 10,000. Maybe we can see it here. The input parameters, yes, initial account, and the output is 20,000, so it doubles the account for 1 year and 5 months. Let's say here, set here day closing. What we have with day closing, we open a position in the exactly same rules, but we close at the end of the day. And let's see what we have in the chart. That position is losing here, but now we have this rising bar. We have a greater volume, and we open long position, and we close that position at the end of the day. This here is bar that starts at, see the time here on the right. The bar starts at 23, it ends at 24. So at midnight, and the program closes that position. How we can analyze that result? If we have here bar closing, it means that and the strategy makes profit. It means that the market has inertia. So if you have a bar with good volume at good range, we can expect that in the next bar the range will continue and will make profit. But if you set here day closing, we see that the range continues until the end of the day. So the market is, at least Euro USD market, is going to trend. Day closing means that we will close the position at the end of the day, but it is exactly 2400. But if there are some brokers that they have problems with that, they stop trading around midnight. For that, brokers, we can use day closing 2 indicator. It is exactly the same, but when you're trading, it closes the position at 23:59. We can set the closing time. We can make it closing 10 minutes before midnight to be sure that the position will close successfully. Also for the Friday, because the Friday, depending on your time zone, the market closes earlier, not at 24. We can set additionally closing hour for Friday. Additionally to that, let's try something other. Let's set a trading stop. Trading stop, and I'll set here 100 points. 100 points means 1000 points. Here in Forex Strategy Builder, we work with points. 1000 points are actually equal to 100 pips. So we always set here points, and with the trading stop, we see the result is even better. Yeah, let's return to our initial expert advisor, opening at bar opening and closing at bar closing. So the position is only for 1 hour. What we can do more? Before start trading, we want to analyze that strategy, and to be sure it will work, it is robust enough. Here we have very good tool named Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo try to break the expert advisor performance. It makes a different noise and falls to the execution. For example, we have here different options: randomizing history data, randomizing spread. It increases the spread in some level. Also, it simulates some falls in the execution. Skips position entry. That means the expert may not open a position. For example, if the market is very fast, and broker may return some error, a requoting, or I don't know. This is a randomly skip position exit. That means the exit may be not successful, and the exit will be on the next bar. A randomly closed position, it means that the broker may decide to close the position earlier. I don't know why the broker will do that, but it happens. And this is slippage. We can set the different parameters here, how this test working. So let's run the test. What I want to see here, the program, how many tests are? It makes 20 tests. So it randomizes these parameters and made 20 different tests with different parameters, and I see that all results are good. It means that the strategy is robust enough to be tested. This is the short introduction to how to make expert advisors without programming. We created a simple expert advisor and exported to MetaTrader. Another that if you use MetaTrader 5, this button here exports to MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. I will run now MetaTrader 5 terminal. That one. Okay, it is here. In MetaTrader 5, if you do refresh only, the expert is here because I first exported the expert and after open MetaTrader 5. But if you don't see it, you have to open the editor and find the expert in the expert folder, rising candle. Okay, never mind. We can compile our expert advisor. When you compile it, we will see it here, and we can trade it in MetaTrader 5 also. That is all for now. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to see more expert advisors and more hints for creating expert advisors, strategies, and backtesting, please subscribe to that channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.